experience. Okay. Hey, hi guys. I'm Jiten Vasani, and you are listening to Inside Hustler's Brain podcast. And today I have with someone who's running his agency, like digital marketing agency, from pretty long time, and his name is Vikas Singal, aka Sam, and he's the founder of Sam Blogs. So Vikas, tell me more about your SEO journey. Like, how did you got started into SEO journey? Because we had a talk I think two weeks ago about SEO, and you really shared with me some great insights about SEO, and you shared about like you are currently making like 5-figure in sales from your agency. So let's talk about you, because how did you get started into your SEO journey, brother? Yeah.
Yeah, brother. First, thank you so much for having me here. It's great to be
Awesome.
part of your show.
Awesome.
To begin with, I'm Vikas Singal. People call me Sam as well. I
Yes.
come from a very small background, small village, small city, Shri Ganganagar, Rajasthan.
Okay.
I done my schooling there, and then I moved to Malaya National Institute of Technology, Jaipur, and got admission as a mechanical engineer there. So I am a mechanical engineer doing SEO now. Okay.
Wow, that's a great journey, like because you are a mechanical engineer.
Yeah.
I'm an IT engineer, by the way. So it's like
So,
I got started into marketing world, like digital marketing, and I'm really fascinated by like how much SEO is like evolving right now. Like so many changes we are seeing right now in SEO
yeah,
world.
yeah, yeah.
It's so
SEO
good.
changes just like we change, SEO changes. I started doing SEO in 2010. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is over a decade now, as you can understand. In 2006, I got a job when I passed out from the college, Malvi National Institute of Technology, Jaipur. I got into ITC Limited. That's a food
Right.
company.
Right.
So I was a
Okay.
mechanical engineer, went into food industry.
Wow.
Then I got a car, I got a driver, I got a hefty salary, I got everything. If
Also, you
you
got
look from
everything.
outside,
Yeah.
if you look from outside, I got everything just out of college, 22 years old. But it was not something I was meant for. I was meant for something else. Then in 2008,
Yeah.
I started a marketing agency. I was inexperienced. Still, I took a chance. And 2008, I started a marketing agency in Mumbai.
So in Mumbai itself. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so far from my home. But the idea collapsed in 2 years. In
Why
2010,
it got collapsed? Like, what was the reason
yeah,
behind it?
the reason is we were not experienced. We put so much money into this without experience.
Right.
We didn't
Okay.
know how we'll go, how we will grow, and that's how it is. That's the biggest learning of my life. And 2010, I still remember I was about to get married. I didn't have any job. I didn't have any source of income. I
Right.
was nowhere. I
I
was
see.
nowhere, really nowhere. Then I went into digital marketing. From marketing I went into digital marketing.
Right.
That's how it changed. I started learning about SEO, digital marketing. I started with Witfire forum, if you remember, if you know this
Which
forum.
one? Sorry.
Digital marketing forum, Digital Point and
Oh,
Witfire.
Disappoint. Yeah, it is like the oldest forum, right?
The
Yeah.
oldest
Yeah.
forum in SEO industry.
FPO industry.
Then
Right.
I started making few $100, and then I reached $1,000, then $2,000, and in 2010, and I think I touched $3,000 for the first time.
Okay.
And then
Right.
in 2013, I got a decent amount of clients with me. I could get recurring monthly business from them. So in
Right.
2013, I started samblogs.com as a digital marketing agency, and
Okay.
it was a beginning of an era, to be honest.
So like you started into SEO like because and like you share like you had a like didn't experience of running an agency and you lost the money there, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So how was your family reaction at that time? Like they might be shocked, like, hey, because you already have lost so much money, now you should go back to the job, right? Like, so
Yeah,
what
of course.
was their reaction? I want to know that.
Yeah, it was very difficult phase of my life. Everyone was against me. I talked to my parents, and then I told them, it happens when you take risk, it happens.
Of course, it's
Give
a part of life, right? So even whenever
yeah,
you take
but
risks, so
uh,
there's always
yeah, yeah. The best thing was I was not married till then. So if had it been like a reverse condition, it would have been difficult.
right.
So I asked them, give me one chance. I'll prove my metal. Then, as you know, Indian parents, they finally agreed to you and your desires, and they asked me to
Yeah,
go
it's a
ahead.
very different mindset. Like Indian parents always have a very different mindset towards entrepreneurship, and now it's changing because now it's changing. Like so
Yeah,
many parents are very open, so it's good.
yeah, it's good. So they asked me to go ahead, and in 2010 I started, and then everything went in place, and they were really happy. I owe my success to them, really.
So you like you were very happy. Like your family finally understood your journey. Like you want
Yeah,
to do
yeah,
this thing as like you want to make your career in SEO, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I will ask you like next question. So what's is your favorite SEO strategy? So let's talk about this thing. Yeah.
That's a secret sauce, huh?
Come on,
That's
that's
a
there's no secret because it's all about A/B testing. I believe in this SEO right now. So what's your favorite SEO strategy right now? What are you working on it?
you know SEO evolves. We learn from SEO, we learn from each other. I've learned many things from you as well. I have learned from many people around the world. If you talk about my SEO strategy, it has three parts. First, get your perfect keyword research done.
Awesome.
If you
Okay.
are doing best keyword research, then you are ahead of the curve,
True.
mind me.
True.
Okay. Second, create content that is useful, that can attract search engines as well as users. First,
Yeah.
keyword research. Second, content. And
Content.
third, get those niche relevant links.
Niche
That's
relevant
that's
link.
the
So
biggest,
that's the best
yeah,
strategy for
that
you to like.
yeah that's the yeah that strategy has given great ROI to my clients. And if you himself is a digital marketer, so you know it, and it works like
It
crazy.
works. If you get a high quality backlinks, it always works. Like if you get a
Yeah,
relevant high quality backlink, so like your website is going to rank like the keywords you are targeting. And if you done proper on page SEO also, like I believe
yeah,
like
yeah.
on page,
That's a plus, biggest plus.
of course. So because my next question is like who was your motivation to start your own SEO consultancy? Like what was that? Like can you share?
Yeah, of course. As I told you, in 2010, SEO was my bread and butter. uh, it was like I didn't have any option, right?
You didn't have
I
any
didn't have
option.
an option. I was on a path to choose, so I chose SEO. And once I started making a decent amount of money, I
Right.
grasped the opportunity, and I see I can help more businesses. I can help
Right.
startups.
Right.
And
Yeah.
but I cannot do alone. I cannot do alone. I am nothing alone, right? I need a team. I need a consultancy.
Right.
That's how the idea came. That's how I founded samblogs.com, and the picture came. The samblogs came.
Right. So you started like so you now like what's your plan for like growing Sandblocks right now? Can I ask you this thing like what's your vision for Sandblocks right now? Like
Samblogs, we are doing good numbers. I shared it with you in the last video. We are doing good numbers, but the scope is unlimited, right? I know people who are doing 4 times better than me.
true,
Uh,
true.
so to grow in a different path, we need new audience.
Of course,
Like, we
of
need
course.
new audience. We need to reach new people. Just
Right.
like, for example, I started with you. The reason is, if you go to Goa, you went to Goa.
Yes, I was in Goa for the Spice India. Yeah.
Yeah. So there is a club called Tito's. Uh,
Yes, it's very famous. It's very famous
yeah,
near Vaga
yeah,
Beach, I
yeah,
think. Yeah. Okay.
yeah. Near the Baga beach, there is a club
Yeah.
called Tito's, and they have a unique tagline. They started like Tito's. Where else?
Where
So where else? So I am at a level. I want to reach new audience. Where else I would start from? I started with the man himself, blogger ideas. So
awesome.
that's the
I appreciate
reason.
it.
That's the reason many people are there in India. Then there are outsiders outside
Yeah.
the world. The whole world is, or we can
Right.
take to the next level through those
Right.
people, through new
Right.
marketing channels.
Yes. So my next question is like tell us like when it comes to earning, like engaging audience. So which one will you prefer, like YouTube videos or the blogs right now?
Both are incredible, to be honest. But
Like what's your favorite? Like
as a SEO person, my heart always says and content,
Content, like we are creating with
written
content all
content.
the time. Give me the content, right? Yeah.
Content, yeah. If you the content, you have options. You can get 2,000 words content return. You can get 5,000 words content return. You can go for 10,000 words content. And if you have content pieces like 10,000, 20,000, you can have many various long tail keywords that can attract search traffic that can eventually get you sales. So my personal favorite at samblogs.com is content. Having said that, I will say YouTube has got enormous potential.
Of
It's
course,
still untapped for me. It's
of
still
course.
untapped. We have to tap it.
So how big is your like team right now for handling like SAM blocks? Because I can see like the your content is like you're putting a lot of content there. So
Yeah,
how
yeah.
big is your team right now, like for handling this
Right now,
SAM block?
I have 25 people in house.
25 years.
Those
Wow.
are yeah, those are working on clients' requirements. They are not working for Samblocks on SEO. For on my own SEO, I have only two people as of now.
Oh, okay.
One of them outsource all the content, and
Right.
that all the content get returned on my blog.
Right.
And one of them do outreach. If you know outreach, they go to the same people and ask for link, and then that's how we grow. So mainly two people only we work on my SEO, and for clients we have 15 more than 15 people online as well. They write content for
Right.
clients blog
Right.
as well, but they don't sit in my office.
Okay. So that's good. Like, so you're handling them virtually right now, right?
Yeah.
So how COVID-19 have changed your life in terms of your business, in terms of personal life? So I just want to ask you, like, did it impacted your business, like COVID-19?
It impacted positively.
Okay, yes.
If you Yeah, if I grow, if I talk about 2019 and 2020, we have grown more than 50% in last 2 years.
Wow. So I'm going to ask you like soon, like the next question where you have to show your PayPal, like so people can actually see like you have made
Yeah.
that that figures
Yeah.
like
Uh,
roughly you're running a very profitable agency. So it's pretty good. Like very few people, because I have met so many like people who are running this SEO agency. Like I was in Thailand, I have met few people who are running SEO agency, and it's very hard to like to make profit or like to make profitable
yeah,
in faster
of
time,
course.
right?
Yeah,
It
of
takes
course,
a
it's
lot of
very
time.
hard. Yeah, it takes time, it takes experience and guts and so many night outs, right?
For us, like it's not easy to like
So,
okay.
so if you can share, I think let me share my screen with you
Yeah, so
so
it's
that you
better so the audience can actually share. So I can allow you to be host. Let me wait. I think
okay.
like you cannot share screen, right? So I have made you the host right now. So please
Okay.
now you can share your screen like with the audience, please.
Okay, sure. I'll do
So
that.
there's an option like a share screen, please.
So you can
Uh,
see the, yeah, you can see
Awesome.
this.
Yes, we can see like people can actually see the live stats, like how much we charge,
Yeah.
like
So
because
these are
your
last
last
30
30
days
days.
stats, the last 30 days. So I'll go one by one so that they can actually see
Like
what's
the
happening
audience
on.
actually can see like
Yeah,
how
yeah,
Vikas is doing it.
yeah. Yeah.
Awesome,
So
Vikas.
April, this is April month, which is
Right
going
now.
on. Okay.
Yes.
So if you go by 22nd, which is today, scrolling down, you
Wow.
just see the figures, see the
2024
figures.
amount
See
received like 8,000 like or 923. Okay.
Okay, and that is the bad day in
Ah,
8th April. Okay,
almost
okay,
it's
and
like four figure, but now it's that's I can see it's
so
70.
these are total number of sales in April. This is
Right.
the total amount. April 22nd. This is the
Right.
fee I have paid.
Of course.
And okay, and I didn't have any refund this month. Oh, that's great, yeah. I have zero
That's
refund
good.
this month.
Like, yeah,
Yeah,
because whenever you're running as agency, so you might get like
yeah.
out of the moon, one or two clients will always like charge back. It happens all the
So
time.
the
Yeah.
16th April was my best day.
Wow.
We touched 9,000 USD that day, 16th. Okay, and that is April.
9,016. Wow.
And yeah, these numbers are insane. I'm telling you, these numbers are
That's
insane. They are
crazy. So people can get inspired. So guys, please follow this guy Vikas Singal. He's doing it. He's actually crushing in his
okay.
agency right now. It's like five figure
Thank you.
sales.
Thank you. It's so kind of you. That is April. If you say I really had bad
Month of
days in
March,
April.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. So 28th I got zero.
It's a
Then
bad
I
day.
14,000. Yeah, and 24th March it was great day, 14,000 USD.
It's like 14,000.
And then 2000, 2000, 3000, 4000, 8000, 8th March, and 10,000 4th March. And then we touched 87,000 USD, 192 sales, and total refund of $738 only.
It's okay. I can see that. Yeah.
That was in March
March,
2022.
March 2022. Yes.
And then go to Fab.
So Vikas is
Fab.
actually showing you the actual stats, like how much he is
Yeah.
making in sales.
This is everything real. This is, you can see, I
This
had
is
0 days
real.
as
This
well,
is, yeah,
and
yeah.
it is we
There
had
is no inspect element, right? There is no inspect element, so guys can actually watch it out. This is a live
yeah,
PayPal account, and this is sales. This is not profit, guys. Please, we
this
want
is
to make
not
it.
my profit. This is,
Yeah,
again,
this is
guys, I
sales.
have to be very clear
Sales.
on it.
Yes, we are
This
very
is
clear.
not my profit. So it just sales. I have my cost. I have content writing cost. I have my team cost.
Of course.
Everything is behind. That cost is always there. So this was
So I'm
Fab.
hoping, like, because I can say that, like, by seeing all these like stats, like it's very impressive stats, because my agency is not at that level right now, to be very honest. But like the kind of sales you are doing, so I estimate like profits will be like in 5 figures. I estimate, like,
Let's skip it. Let's skip it, man.
let's okay, let's
let's
skip it.
let my accountant do the talking about that. Let's skip the profit part, because profit is huge. Of course, there it is profit, but there are costs as well. So let's skip
Of
it.
course. So I can imagine, like,
Next time I'll ask my accountant to be beside me, and he will tell me the profit, exact profit. So let's skip the profit for now.
okay, that's good, man. People can really get inspired. Like, this is a live PayPal
Yeah,
account, and he's actually
yeah,
showing you the stuff. Like, Vikas Singal, like,
yeah.
I'm really, really impressed. Like, you are doing amazing
Thank you,
stuff.
man.
Like,
Thank you, man. So, having said that, I'm just saying we have a long way to go. We know people who are doing 4 times, 5 times better than me.
of
I
course,
know people. I personally know people, right? So there is a long way to go. I just pray one thing: we stay humble while we grow.
like, be
We stay
grat,
humble.
like, be full
Yeah,
of gratitude, be kind,
yeah,
have
yeah,
empathy for your like employees who are working for you. Be kind
yeah,
to
of
them.
course.
Like always
Yeah,
make a clear set of expectation. Like, guys, whenever you're running any kind of business, like agency, SaaS model, be clear with your like employees. Like, have clear KRAs. Like, it's very, very important. So that's how
yeah,
you're going to grow your team, and treat them as a family members. Don't treat them as
yeah.
like like shit. Please just
Of course.
respect
Yeah,
them. Like, if they are not working good, it's okay. You give them the notice, like 1 month,
yeah,
you're done. Be kind with them, and if they are rude, it's okay. Like, some people don't have that kind of emotional intelligence, I would say, because it's a very important part of
yeah. Of course, I can
emotional
understand this.
intelligence, I would
Yeah,
say. So, because
yeah.
who now my next question is, like, who are your mentors? Like, from where are you learning all these strategies? Like, who are your mentors? Like, so I just want to know that thing.
Um, as I told you earlier, if you talk about mentors, I do not have a fixed mentor. I follow many people. Neil
Like,
Patel is one of them.
right,
I also follow you as well.
he's at the
So
back.
yeah, he, he's everywhere. He's everywhere.
He's at
Uh,
everywhere, right?
he's everywhere. So normally my habit is reading is my habit. So not just books, and I keep on reading new blogs. I keep on reading about new strategies, and then how I can implement those things into my
Right,
strategy, so that we can benefit from there.
right.
So it's a ongoing learning process. We learn from each other. Many people are learn from me as well. So we help each other grow. That's how we have come from zero to 85,000 USD monthly recurring revenue, and that's how it is.
Because it's not easy, like, because the kind of stuff you are doing, because agency business is a lot of hard work. It's like, it's a lot of pain in the ass, because to deal with the clients, right? Because I'm dealing,
Yeah,
because my
yeah,
business partner right now, like Ankit, he's the one who's handling all of my international the clients we have, and it's like pain in the ass, to be very honest, because it's not
yeah.
easy.
It's
And
not easy.
I respect
We
you,
are
like, the kind of
most,
hard work you're doing.
yeah,
I respect you.
we are up most of the time. We are 24/7 giving support to the client.
True.
If you ask me if I have to be there at 2 a.m. for a client, I'll be there at 2 a.m. If not, I am not there at 2 a.m. Somebody from my team will be there at 2 a.m. for the client. So it's like dedication, full dedication.
Full
If they my
dedication.
client,
It's like pure
yeah,
efforts, man.
your efforts. So the last thing I would like to say, if you have some skill, you just add up support to that skill.
Right.
XY, whatever skill you have, you add up skill, support to that skill, and that's how you can grow. You can take it to the next level.
Because you're totally right, because it's like so many people like underestimate themselves and they actually know their skills, like because I have met so many people, because like they have that kind of talent, they have those skills, but they don't believe in themselves. That's the
Yeah,
problem with the people, like they don't believe in themselves. Like if people actually talking good things about themselves, they will like have a great life. Like if they actually write about their goals, and if they actually write about their happiness, their life, those kind of people will always have a less stress. Like they will be less anxious and more healthy, more successful. And a lot of the people I've seen, like they have a problem with themselves, like they always hate themselves, they don't believe and they trust people, like wrong people, and they have a wrong set of people, like who are always like demotivating them, right? And
yeah,
that's
yeah.
like that's true. Like show me your friends, I will show you your future, right? Because
Yeah, yeah. That's true. That's quite true. That's quite true, man.
and how did you
So
got the mindset? Because I want to ask you this question, like how did you got the mindset of a hustler? Because agency business is like crushing business. It's like crushing the stones every day. You need to get the like the best juice out of it, right? So like how you're doing it, like how you get the
if
mindset?
you if I have to be real, I would
Yeah.
say I for from the age of 10, I followed one person in my life. He is Sachin Tendulkar, right?
Sachin Tendulkar, the
So
god of
he told
cricket.
me, yeah, God of cricket. He told me so many things. I never met him. I never talked to him, right? But his cricket told me so many things. How he battled through the life, how he took chances sometimes, how he stay humble about his life, and
Yeah.
his bat did the talking. So that's the mindset which was my mindset from the beginning. Like we have to grow, we have to stay humble, we have to fight. 2010, I was nowhere. The agency business was failed, and I know that we can do it if we do the hard work, if we do the dedication, we can crack it, and that's how we cracked.
Like stay humble, be grounded, like always be grateful for
Yeah,
whatever you have, right?
yeah,
And
yeah.
because like one more question, how do you deal with your team members? Like how do you handle them? Like do you use some tools to track them, and how do you manage them? Like I just want to ask you this
Uh,
question.
yeah, we of course we have to use the tools because what happens in COVID area, sometimes they are working from home, sometimes they are working from office. So you have to track them. There is no other thing about that. You have to be serious about it because project delivery is a deadline which we have to maintain.
Right.
We cannot
Sure.
delay a project because of XYZ reason. So
Right.
we use tool, we use for backlinks also, we use tools, Ahrefs, we use for backlink, keyword research, we use KW Finder, if you know it. Um, all right. For the content, I have my own in-house team and on offline team as well. That is online team as well. So tracking is always there.
Tracking is
We use
important.
keyword Jutrix for keyword tracking, keyword.com for keyword tracking, so that we can notify our clients that his ranking is increasing because of the work, he's getting better traffic. There are free tools, Google Analytics, Google Search Console. You know it, you himself is a guru. So we keep on using those tools. For the team management, we particularly use Hub Staff, if you know Hub Staff.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. Hub Staff is there. Then we have a manager in my team. Most Normally I do not talk to everybody in the team. I have two managers. I just talk to them about how the projects are going on, if they are facing any issues, and once in a while I'll give them a pizza treat. That's how it is.
So you treat your people, like your team members, very well. It's very important, because I treat my
It's
like
very important, very
very
important. At
important.
the end of the day, those people make me sit here. Right.
It's
I'm
so
nothing
true.
without those people.
Of course, if you
Yeah.
don't have a team, like you cannot have a great level of success. As a solopreneur, it's very hard to go to the next level. You can reach a level, but to go to the next level, you always
Yeah.
need a team, like who can be a part of your dream right now. It's so important, because I know, because I have my friends who are solopreneur, but they are stuck at some level. They are
Yeah.
stuck.
Yeah.
Like if you want to go to the next level, you always need a team, like a good team, like action taker team, like some, like the team members who are very much like positive, they're action takers, and they're in like following the like SOPs. It's very, very important
Yeah,
because
of course. SOPs are very important. Yeah, SOPs are
SOPs are
very
very, very important because I know, because you are running an agency. If you don't have SOPs, you are done, man. You are like a goodbye, man, because the
yeah,
the clients will eat you, right?
yeah, of course, of course, of
It's
course.
true. So because one very last and personal question, how you are keeping a balance between your personal and professional life, because you are married, I can feel
Yeah,
it like there's a lot of pressure also. So how do you handle these two
yeah.
things? Like this is the
Uh,
last question.
if I have to be straight, I got a good wife.
Okay, your wife is here. I think your wife is listening to this. I think your wife is just she's putting a knife on your head. I can see like she's putting a knife in your stomach.
So
Say
that
good one. Yeah.
that's the real truth. If you get a right one, you can balance it. You can balance anything,
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
else.
Choosing a right life partner is very, very important.
Yeah,
I believe
yeah.
in this.
Then if you have got right circle of people who are around you, who stay positive most of the time, then you can face challenges and then overcome it.
Right, right.
Yeah. So
So thank you
uh,
so much, because I really enjoyed it, and I hope the readers who are listening to my podcast or watching this YouTube video, so please look at Vikas like Vikas and follow his Sam blogs. Like he's doing like amazing job, and he have shown you the live PayPal like account. Like he's actually doing the sales for his agency, and how he's doing it. He had shared the process. So it's pure hard work. It's like for following the SOPs, like protocols, like making a clear communication with your team members and your clients, of course. So Vikas, thank you so much for being inside Hustler's Brain podcast. I really appreciate you, man.
thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. It was a great fun having a interview with you. Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you.
same here, because I really enjoyed, because we already like in touch with the long time, like we are talking about
Yeah,
work. Like it
yeah,
was great, like because like you were very honest with me, like we were talking about SEO and a lot of things like we had shared
yeah, yeah.
in the past call. So it was good to chat with you, to be very, very
Same,
honest. And
same here. Best
yeah.
of luck, man.
Okay, thank you so much, like Vikas, and I hope my audience like enjoy this interview. And if you like this, guys, please share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. Thank you so much, Vikas, for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Uh,